waking up. You were out for quite a while there. I was starting to get a little bit worried. Would have been bad for both of us had something gone wrong. Now, I'm sure you have a lot of questions like, who are you? Where am I? And what is going on? Now, don't worry, you're safe right now. Just relax for a moment and I'll explain. You can sit, you can lay, just do whatever makes you comfortable. Now, I suppose I should explain where you are. Well, you're still where you last remember yourself being, at least physically speaking. Right now, we're inside your own mind. I'm talking your mental self image. Kinda neat, huh? I know, I'm great. Anyway, don't worry, I'm not about to make you fight your inner demons or something like that. At least not yet. If you're still having issues and could use a bit of a power fantasy, then I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, right now, I figured you could just use a little break, a little extra time to relax and calm down. So, I suppose I should get on to exactly who I am. You can think of me as your mind's manager in a way. I don't have a physical form unless you want to give me one. We're in your mind, so you can do that sort of thing. The exact details are a bit weird and hard to explain, but the important takeaway here is that it's my job to make sure your mind stays safe and sound. That's why I've brought you here today. It seems you've been going through a bit of a rough patch recently, so I've temporarily put your body to sleep so I can help you out a little. Now, don't worry if you're busy, if you've got something to do, or if you're just in a position where you can't fall asleep for whatever reason. That's all taken care of. Perception of time occurs in your mind, after all, and that's my domain. Your body and the real world will only be asleep for a tiny fraction of a second. But in your mind, I'll be able to stay and help you for quite a while. Now that all the boring explanations are taken care of, all you need to do is relax and let me help you. Why don't we start with some visualization? Now, I want you to take a deep breath and think of your favorite place in the world. Real, fictional, it doesn't matter. It just has to be your favorite. Now, I want you to tell me, why is this your favorite? Ha, good answer. I want you to focus on those details. Really view them in your mind's eye, smell them in your mind's nose, or experience them with whatever mental sensory organ is most relevant. If you do it just right, those features you picked out, they should be emphasized here. And if you ever get tired of this setting, all you gotta do is visualize a new one for yourself, or in your mind, so you're in control. Now, I'm just gonna take a few quick notes on what you've made here. Don't worry, I'm not judging you or saying there's not gonna be a test. I just wanna keep this around for future reference. Despite being a part of your mind, I don't have the greatest memory. Have you ever met your memory, by the way? I guess you wouldn't have. I'll have to introduce you sometime. You have a whole suite of anthropomorphized mental concepts to meet. By the way, if you want anything to eat or drink, feel free. This is only your mental self, so you won't get any nutritional benefits, but you won't get any calories either. Don't worry, I can make some stuff for myself as well. I don't have full control like you do, but I can do a few little things here and there. I got this food from your memory today. They told me it's one of your favorites. You're welcome to some if you like. I'll give you a bit of time now to eat, drink, get yourself settled, and so on. Take your time now, there's no reason to hurry. Alright, are you all good and comfortable? Now, I know I talked about slowing down how you perceive time earlier, but I can only do so much. We do have to get to work. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to require a lot of you, but I did take you into your mind for a reason. So, I've been told by your emotions that you're going through a bit of a rough patch right now. I totally get it. These are very stressful times we're living in. So, your mind came together, and we decided that we would do something nice for you, because you deserve it. I got a lot of the important brain functions together. You know, me, your emotions, your memories, the part of your brain that controls all your various glands, you know, the real top dog of the mental world. The past couple of days, we've been talking about what to do to help you. Sorry if you've had a bit of a headache, by the way, that was us arguing. So anyway, after a lot of debate, we decided the best way to take care of you would be to pull you into your subconscious and help you get a bit of relaxation and de-stress from your daily life. And so here you are, deep inside your own mind. Honestly, I have no idea if this is like a common thing, like if other minds do this or not, but you've got a pretty good one, so hopefully we're at least a little bit ahead of the others. And that should just about catch you up on everything that's happened so far. So, like I said, the point here is to get you to relax. So, I did a bit of asking around to figure out how to best go about that. And your senses told me that you like these little videos with sounds. ASMR, I think I was told they were called. So I figured I'd start out with that. I got a couple of tools from your memory that should help me out with it. So let's see how it goes, shall we? First, I have a container of salt pulled from a recent meal you had. Now, don't worry, these aren't going to disappear from your memories or anything like that. They're just a copy. So I'm just gonna play around with this, I guess, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. People tend to talk during this kind of stuff too, don't they? So I guess I should probably do that. So let the sound of this salt wash over you and relax you. You deserve this. You deserve a break, no matter what you think. Deep down, you're a good person, and you should be allowed to relax. I mean, who would know better than your own mind, after all? Anyway, I'm not actually that great at improv, so I'm gonna shut up now. Let the sounds speak for themselves. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Sound can't actually talk. Alright, by the look on your face, it looks like you've about had your fill of that, so why don't we move on to something else? So, the next thing I have is a plastic bag. Memory must have gone to the trash mixed up with my stuff. Well, whatever, I'm sure we can get something out of it if we try hard enough. Ah, the plastic bag, storer of goods, killer of aquatic life. What mysteries could this humble piece of plastic hold? Well, this one doesn't have anything in it, but you get the idea, right? It could have food, or clothes, or a new book to take you into an entire new world, all from the mysterious inside of this bag. Anyway, just like last time, I'm gonna shut up now and let you enjoy the sounds on their own. And now, let's get on to the next item. Let's see here. Ah, a video game, or the case of one at least. Yes, I can see why your memory can do this. So many fun times, so many good memories, all contained in little discs and cartridges, just like the ones I have right now. I'm just the manager, so I don't really get much from them myself, but a lot of the other parts of your mind really seem to enjoy these things. Your senses, like the colors and music, your reflexes, like the challenge, and the gland controller loves how intense they get. So many different parts of your mind enjoy it, so I really hope you do as well. Are you good at games? It's great if you are, but don't worry too much about it if you're not. Alright, what's next? Looks like a cardboard box. As far as I'm aware, you're not a cat, so I'm not sure how much you'll get out of this, but we can try. Oh, and since we're running a bit low on time, I figured I should ask, what's been bugging you? Oh, really? Yeah, I can see how that could be rough for you. Well, you're a good person, and I'm sure you can figure something out. I can see through your thought processes, through any negativity or self doubt. Even if you don't believe it, I know you're a smart and strong person, and you can get through this. And even if you are struggling, you don't have to do this alone. It's never wrong to ask for help. Even if you're afraid of annoying or inconveniencing someone, you shouldn't be afraid to ask. The worst they'll realistically do is just tell you no. Anyway, now I'll just give you some time with this cardboard. Now, on to our next object, a metal container. This one even has some nice tea bags in it. You can probably get some nice work done with those as well, but for now my focus is on the container. Now, it might be a bit of a weird opinion, but I've always liked the feeling of cool metal or sheets or whatever against my face. It's really nice. I never got why there's so much of a stigma against being weird. It's really unfortunate. I mean, we all have our little quirks here and there, and most of them don't really hurt anyone. And yet we spend so much of our time just trying to live up to the standard created by society, focused on what other people think of us instead of what we need to be happy. Now, don't get me wrong, for some things, I get it. I don't care how happy it makes you, you can't go around murdering people. But a lot of that stuff, it's so minor that why do you even care? Why does society even care? As long as it makes you happy, why should you care if you get a few weird stares? Now, why don't you take some time, think about what I said, relax while I play with this metal container some more. Anyway, it looks like those are all the items your memory gave me, so I guess I'll let you go with some final thoughts. Now, when you're back in reality, you're going to face more challenges, and some will be easy, and some will be harder than anything you've seen before. And even if things do become horrible for you and nearly unbearable, I know you can stay strong and persevere through them. There are people in anthropomorphized mental functions that care about you, that want you to succeed and be happy. I've seen inside your mind through any negative thoughts or self hatred or doubt, and I know who you truly are. I know exactly what kind of person you are, and you're amazing. Now, I'm going to begin the process to get everything back to normal and wake your body up. I'm sorry we have to part so soon, but this will not be the last time we meet. Now that I've broken through the barrier that separates your conscious and unconscious minds, it should be way easier for us to do this in the future. So, anytime you're feeling lost or afraid or lonely, or you just need a break from the world, you can come back here anytime. I'll be waiting for you. Now, it's time for you to wake up. Goodbye. You are getting very unsleepy.